Hello everybody, welcome to the Creative Treehouse. My name is Robin Broom and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States. Hopefully everything is working. Let me get my chat stuff going. Where's my chat? So that I can see. Well, that didn't help, did it? Hang on, let's look. Alright, it says I am streaming. Ah, there's the chat button. Alright, let's see. Cool, hang on. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da. Alright, says it's a chat, says it might be on. So, if I'm really here, please leave a comment and let me know that everything is working, that you can see me and hear me and all that jazz. Let me check. I might be able to even do it this way as well. Let me take a quick peek and see what I see. All right. I don't know that it's working. Aha! It is working! Yay! Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for letting me know that it's working. And Becky, good. You can see and hear me. Perfect. Wonderful. So glad you guys are here. And speaking of here and leaving comments and things, remember that if you leave a comment, either on the live or the replay, which is up through Tuesday, then I will be doing random drawing for the winner, and the winner from... Good, I'm glad the audio is good this week, Lisa. Yay! Perfect, wonderful. So the winner happens to be on here right now, and the winner of... Let me transition just a second to... All right, look at that. Haha, look at that. Did that work? Okay. The winner of this card from last week is Lisa Holt. So congratulations, Lisa. You were the random winner, and this will be your card. I will put your name on it and have it saved for you. Hooray, hooray. All right, let me do another thing. Let's see if I can do this and transition one more time. Check this out, guys. Look at this. I'm on the picture. Yep. Yeah, congratulations, Lisa. Yes, I spent several hours, well, maybe it wasn't that long, with my son yesterday, getting some things. So if you look, and you'll see up in the top left corner, we got the logo going, and then in the bottom left is my name, and you can... Oh, let's see if I can move this out of the way. Is that out of the way? Kinda, yeah. Okay. So we're working on it. I'm getting there. Yeah, yay, Lisa, congrats. All right, so tonight, and hopefully y'all can see all that. Oh, Lisa says, hi, Becky. All right, tonight we're gonna make a cake. And it's kind of fun to do paper stuff because you can make, you can be a flower arranger. Today we're going to be a cake baker and decorator. And we're going to be using the Cake Celebrations bundle. And the bundle is not on in the catalog, because the bundle is part of the online exclusives. So if you haven't seen it, then check it out. You can find it online. Oh yes, very techie. Well, he's very techie. My son is, so it's helping me. Okay, I redid. Let me take a quick little break. I redid the map, kinda, sorta, and because the other one I got something sticky tape stuff on it, and it tore up, especially New England, and we needed to fix that. So this is the map. If you know somebody that lives in a state that is not already colored in, then share this video with them and tell them to watch it, comment, and let me know what color I should color the state in. So these are the ones. I think there's probably a couple that I've actually missed, but anyway, but this is the ones for sure, and the people that commented and picked the color. So, oh look, Beverly's here too. Aha, and she is in Virginia right now. So, and I think Amanda picked the color of Virginia. She probably needed to be more of the, oh, she said red, but anyway, so there we go. And we recently gained a bunch of purples, so, but that is it. So, I'm glad you're watching too, Beverly. All right, so it is cake making time, cake baking and making time. So, we are going to, you can choose if you want like a purple cake or a yellow cake. And it can be lemon, it can be whatever. The paper is the same paper that I used last week. It's just a different, last week I used this one from the Bloom Impressions, I believe it is, and these are in the same pack. So I'll show you what the back of these particular ones look like. So I have picked Blackberry Bliss to go with this one, and I picked Crushed Curry to go with this one. So Virginia's for lovers, so red is perfect. Aha, that's true. I forget about that. It's even on the license plate. You're right. So it is, maybe that's how it came from. Love the purple. Oh, okay. Becky's already gravitating towards the purple. What do you think? Which one should we go with? I've got hopefully all the components ready, and we can pick either one of these guys. Lemon cheesecake. All right, Max says lemon cheesecake. Okay, well, yeah, well, I don't know. I'm personally not a lemon fan, but that's okay. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, we could have blackberry cheesecake over here, but that would actually be really tasty. All right, so we have one vote for the purple. I assume one vote for the yellow. So let's see. We have which one. Beverly said she likes both. All right, then let me think. Let's see. So who? So we need Lisa. Lisa needs to jump in and say which one she likes better. She could be the tiebreaker. Should we do, Lisa, are you still with us? Do you want to do the purples or the yellows for our cake tonight? Yeah, I think either one of them would honestly be fine. It would for sure. Maybe he's hungry. I think he already had dessert. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. Yeah, he's taking this. We're all going to be hungry and want cake after this. What do you think, Lisa? Which one? The yellow or the purple? You can be our tiebreaker. And we'll go from there. But this is it's a great bundle, and I realized looking back through my blog, I haven't used a cake stamp set in forever. I like both, but purple is good. All right, we're going with purple. All right, so purple it is. Okay, and I was gonna do I didn't bring it in here. Okay. All right, so it's Blackberry Bliss as the card base. Okay. Yeah, they are both. I think both of them are good. And I'll tell you a secret. I'll share. This is hilarious. When I originally wanted to make it be a landscape card, and it's actually, I have one that's on my blog right now. It's new today, and so I was thinking that way, but it just didn't, the sentiments didn't work out. So I ended up making a portrait. But when I cut the yellow paper, where did I just put the yellow? I put it over here. I cut it this way. You can't, it's not that obvious, but you see the little stems, so it makes it look like it should be this way. So it should have been a landscape card. But the way it turns out, if we did this one, it was going to be sideways. So, but I mean, nobody's going to really know because a lot of that's going to be covered up. but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put this down. Actually, while I'm gluing, I'm gonna let you guys pick. All right, so what's gonna happen is this is gonna go in here. Actually, that's not the right one. This is the right one. That was the inside. All right, so another piece of Blackberry Bliss and a piece of the basic white. And if you want any of the dimensions for this, it is on my blog. So for the very similar card. All right, so while I put this together, and actually, I kind of remember to do it that way. I want you guys to pick the flavor of cake that you would like. So we have this and this. Here, I can kind of tell you what, I'll stick those like that. And we have all kinds of things to choose from because we have icing that we can put on the cake as well in the different colors. So you've got that. You have the Blackberry Bliss one. And we can move them all around. So you have to, first off, just tell me which one would you like, the darker cake or the lighter cake. And while you guys are deciding that, I will glue the other parts down. Yeah, absolutely. Dimensions are on the blog. They're really simple. Yeah, it's a relatively simple card. The only thing that takes time, I guess, would be the stamping and die cutting all the pieces, but I did that for you guys already. So, and I'm thinking about, since I already have the yellow one done, I'm thinking about throwing that in for the winner. They can get a completed card and pieces and parts to make another one in a different color. So what do we think? All right, we have lighter cake with dark icing, the dark cake. Okay, well, I kind of have one of each here. All right, I'm going to slide those on there, and I will do this part. And we'll see what else we have, whether we want the lighter cake or the darker cake. Do you guys like choosing? I think it's kind of fun. Kind of fun to get to participate. Everybody's gets to participate. And you just never know how it's going to turn out. So dark cake, light cake. And then once we decide that, we can decide on which color icing and all that jazz. I do have flowers, and you get to choose candle colors as well, but there's going to be little flowers. Okay, anybody else? Lisa, let's see. What do you think? Should we do the dark or the light? Oh, another for dark. Okay, dark cake it is. The dark cake it is. All right, and then we have, I'm gonna take a little commercial break. It has the cake stand. It has lots of different really cool things right here. Another dark. Whoa, cool. All right, I bet this is gonna be a blackberry cake. That sounds good to me. All right, I don't know if I can hold these up enough for you to see. Notice that I have purple on me. Wonder how that got there. All right, here's the cake stand. Can you guys tell, if I hold it up really close, can you tell a difference in these two? There's a subtle difference. Can you tell the difference, and do you know what the difference is? Can you tell the difference between the top one and the bottom one? And I'll tell you that the bottom one is the regular way, and it has it was done with basic gray. I tried smoky slate and it just wasn't the right color. So so what I've done, and I think you can kind of tell, but I got my Stampin' Write marker and I drew a little bit more on the top one. So it's just a little bit more, accentuated, defined maybe. So, and I'll show you what I did. So, let me just slide that out other way. So this is the one that's already done. This is the one that's not done. And I've got my Stampin' Right marker. And what I did was I just drew a couple of lines. I just kind of outlined the side. So, and I don't know that you'll be able to see it. And I just made a line here and a line here. So it just sort of adds a little bit, well, if you can see it in real life, it just adds, it's like shadows and things. It just helps. So, of course, it helps if I make a straight line too. But anyway, so that's what I did. So sometimes I really like to add those little extras. So, okay, so that is that. So now we've got the cake. So what I'm going to do now that we know for sure that it is the dark cake, I guess I can go ahead and put this down. Then we have to figure out the topping for it. So, and we have this one, which is the same color as that, which I believe is the petunia. No, wait a minute. One of these is Petunia Pop. I think it's Petunia Pop. Oh, now I'm confused. This one's a little bit lighter. It's this one, and then this is definitely the Blackberry Bliss. So let me see. So you have, let's just, it might not be. No. Yeah. Let me see if it's this one. Ah, no, it's that one. And this one is, what did we use the last week? I'm pretty sure it is Berry Burst. Yep, never mind. It's Berry Burst. It's Berry Burst. This one might be what did I just say? Petunia Pop? Possibly. But anyway, so we'll say Berry Burst, Petunia Pop, and Blackberry Bliss. So that's what Berry Burst looks like. This is what the Petunia Pop looks like. And this is what the Berry Burst looks like. So what do you think? Yes, it does. Very good. Yeah, it's just very subtle difference, but I don't know. I think it just makes it not look flat anymore. So pretty cool. All right, so now we have to decide whether we do Blackberry Bliss. What did I say? Berry Burst or Petunia Pop? Which topper? All right. Petunia Pop has 1 vote. I'll move that cake over there. So Petunia Pop, and then this again was the Berry Burst. Isn't it amazing all the different things you can do? And then Blackberry Bliss. So I love all the color coordination of these. Now the Gorgeous Grape and Highland Heather, those all have more blue tones. So this has redder tones to it. All right, I think we're gonna go with the Petunia Pop unless Blackberry really stands out. It does really stand out. It does. Whoops. And it might make a difference if I showed you. We can put a couple of flowers on it just to kind of give you the whole idea, because it does change it up a little bit. And then there's a leaf. We're going to put that over there, sort of, kind of. And you could do, I've got 2 different colors of candles. We've got the Blackberry Bliss candles, and it does make a difference, I think. Blackberry, and we can use the pinker candles. So it looks like Blackberry may be the winner. Okay, we'll try. Let's do the Blackberry, and then you guys can decide which candles to do. All right, let me move all of this out of the way. And let me go ahead and just glue this down. And it's going to be interesting because I'm going to be stamping at the end. So I better not mess it up. When I was making it, actually stamped it ahead of time before. So, all right, and then what I did was I tucked the cake under just a little bit, or you can put it on top of, so there's less of the white showing. All right, so let me make sure I've got that enough room to do our words. All right, and I'll put a little bit of liquid glue. Yes, with the yellow. Yeah, extra freebies, why not? Okay. And that'd be kind of fun because then you could make it yourself. All right, so let's put the dark cake on here. All right, I've never made a blackberry cake. Has anybody made a blackberry cake? I bet Lisa has. All right, let's do the blackberry topping. Blackberry Bliss. It's a little tricky because it's small. Alright, and then let me put the, and I think on this one I used, I think that's old olive. And I think I did garden green for the leaves for the other one. Right, so I'll put that there, and Black Forest cake. It could be. You can eat it then, because I decided when we were in Germany and we had Black Forest cake that I don't really care for it, and I don't remember why. Has it got cherries in it? Is that why I don't like it? Maybe. So Max had to eat all the Black Forest cake. So I'm gonna go with blackberry because that's what I like. But if it's your cake, then all right. Let me see if I can still have room to tuck that in. Okay, I'm gonna put both of the candles there, and then now tell me if you like the more purple candles or the pinker candles for the cake. Do you have a great recipe for blackberry cake and a lemon cheesecake for Max? Oh, that's great. Okay, that's fun. Fun. One of my dad's favorite desserts was a lemon meringue pie. When I think of lemon desserts, that's probably the first one I think of. And so, yeah, so that is, and then we'll pick the candles, and then we'll pick the color for, all right, Becky says the pinker candle. She likes those the best. Let me hold it up. There you go. And then we'll pick out which of the letters we want. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Petunia Pop because I brought that ink in here to do. Yeah, I'm thinking the pinker candles as well. Let's see, we slide that over. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, Lisa and Beverly both have birthdays coming up, so they need that. All right, another vote for the pink. All right, pink it is. Pink candles coming up. In fact, what is today? Yeah, Lisa's birthday is just in a couple days, and Beverly's is in a week and a couple days, something like that. All right, so we've got that. It's almost done. All right, now we have to decide on the happy birthday, and we can do, maybe we can do Petunia Pop, Fresh Freesia, or we could do a Blackberry Bliss. Either of the, or I think either is for a, yeah, this is, yeah, that's Petunia Pop, and that's the color that we're going to put on the inside. So, and then we got a Fresh Freesia as well. So, and we're going to do Happy Birthday. So, and birthday is going to go down here on the bottom, and Happy is going to go up here on the top. I hope I didn't have any ink on that because it would have... Let's see. Is it 2 stamps? It is 2 stamps. It is. It is. Yeah, it's 1 die that does them all. But yeah, it's a stamp for the candles and a stamp for the flame. And I made the flame on all of them. I think I used crushed curry. And then just changed up the candles color. So that you have the yellow flowers really add. It does. It really, really helps. I totally agree. Yeah, I was trying to think of a good color contrast with the cake, and I thought I liked that. Yeah. Any other questions? So now I just need to know the happy birthday. And then we're going to also add a little bling to it too. And I think I would probably take my Stampin' Write marker, maybe pumpkin pie or something, and do a little dot of color inside those flowers. So what should happy birthday be? Which color? All right, Becky votes for the freesia. I think that would be really pretty. Yeah, actually. This one might be a little bit too red for it, and this one might be too dark. 1 die to rule them all. Oh my goodness, yes, that's hilarious. Yes, and actually this is funny. When you stamp the cake, let me do this. Hang on a second. Oh, I just messed that up. Oh, that's okay. When you stamp the cake, it's this is 2 different ones, and you just kind of layer it on top. And there's a smaller one. I meant to bring that in to show you so that you can make it be well, this is a 2-tier, but you can also make a smaller tier. So it because it says wedding and anniversary too. So you could do, well, here you can see that's just 1 layer, and then I use this stamp in there, and then you can use this one and that one. These are the layers, like if you had a lemon layer in between your cake or whatever. So that's actually 2, but the die is 1. It's 1 die for that. So another die to rule them all. So, okay, fresh freesia it is. I think that's a good choice. I think the blackberry might be a little bit too dark. All right, so now here comes whether I can not mess this up. Okay, I'm gonna bring it way over here. I may have to stick my head in here, and we'll do happy. And remember, this is like a squishy, so we're good. There's the happy, and then we'll do birthday, and then we're going to add a little bling to it. All right. Isn't it fun just how each element that you add to it just really adds to it, really just makes it really cool. Okay, I think, would it help if I did this like that a little bit? Is that better? Okay, so now bling, and I'm just going to use the basic rhinestones, and we're going to put a little bling on here. So if I can, come here, little guy. No, he doesn't want to come. He really doesn't want to come. Okay. He's everywhere. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Well, now you guys. Okay. So I'll put one here. And we'll do another one over here. And it's always good to do an odd number. It just looks better somehow aesthetically. So I'm going to do 3. 2 up there and 1 right here. I'm going to put these back in here. Oh, you ordered the paper. Yeah, it's really pretty paper. Yep, and good. I hope you did. So there is the card. Yeah, it's really pretty. Lots of really pretty colors in it. So you guys did a great job baking today. And this is going to be the inside, and I did the, just as a contrast, I did the petunia pop, and then this, and I'll go ahead and just stick those in there. And then what I think I did on my other one was, and I didn't show it on the blog, there are 3 flowers, and I put 2 on the cake, and then I put 1 inside the card. Let me get and the measurements for the inside are also on my blog, creativetreehouse.blog. All right, so let me see if I can figure out what I just did with the other little flower. There it is. And I'm just gonna put it, and you can do you could stamp something, but since I ended up doing 3, I'm just gonna put a little flower, boop, right there. So there you have it. There is the card for tonight. Yay! Good, I'm glad you like it too. All right, I'll show you the one for the blog and show you just some differences. So I went with pink. So, and I used Highland Heather was the purple color that I used. And this designer series paper is from the annual catalog. It is the Unbounded Love. So wonderful designer series paper. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. You're very welcome. Yep. And you guys will be entered into the drawing for the purple card and probably the yellow pieces as well, so that you could make one yourself. And I think that's it. Missing Jeanne tonight, and I know that Nancy had something that she had to do. She'll be watching on the replay. So, and like I said, if you know people in those states that aren't colored yet, share the video. You like the pink one too? Yeah, the pink one's pretty too. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many options. Sometimes I get overwhelmed with all the options, but you guys did a great job with this card. Yes, 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 yes. And yeah, on the yellow one, you were gonna choose again. You had 2 different colors of lemon cake, a darker and a lighter, and whatever, and different. And the flowers, this one were gonna be, because the paper was that color. So that's what you were gonna get to do there. So, but we can put all those little pieces in the package for the winner. All right. Yay! Well, thank you so much for joining and watching and commenting. It would not be fun to do this by myself. I wouldn't be able to choose. So I appreciate it very, very much. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out the blog. And if you need to purchase anything, my blog, it has all the things, all the product pieces from this one are there, and it would click on any of those and it leads you to my online store. You may or may not have seen this one that we did. This is going to be the one that the girls make for the guys, coming up on Saturday and Monday. Both days are supposed to be rainy for our couples cards and candlelight. That's what it is. Yes. So that's fun. I'm not going to show you the one that the guys are making for the girls because some of you are participating. I want you to be surprised at what your honey makes. So very good. Thanks so much. And let me flip and see if I can transition again. Ta-da! There we go. All right. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week in the Creative Treehouse on YouTube, 8 o'clock. And don't forget to like and share and all that jazz. And I'll see you then. All right. Bye, guys. I gotta figure out how to stop this thing now. stop it. What is that? What did the Jetsons say? Stop this crazy thing. Isn't that what he says? Something like that. Okay, let's stop this crazy thing.